Hi you all, my name is Mary. This reading is for the first half of March 1st through the 15th reading for Aquarius. I hope everybody's doing good, staying warm. This may or may not resonate with everybody. Just take what you can, okay? Let's see what we got. Ace of Wands. Four of Cups. Three of Wands. Three of Swords. The Emperor. Four of Wands. The Devil. The Hangman. And the Ten of Pentacles. Give me just a minute, okay? Alright, you all. Look at this beautiful card right smack dab in the middle, this Ace of Wands. That is an absolutely beautiful card. I have a feeling that you guys are willing and wanting and needing some sort of a change that you're excited about or that you're about to be excited about. We are going to take some clarifying for some of these cards in just a minute. Hang in there with me for just a minute, okay? And we're going to clarify some of these cards. Here's the thing. Sometimes when you get a little bummed out and you get a little bit bored with what's going on, like with this Four of Cups, and things aren't happening fast enough, or you guys are just keep what seem to be waiting possibly for something to happen, you start getting a little fidgety or a little cranky, especially if something or someone or a situation has you under their control, has you bound a little bit, and not allowing you guys to do what you're wanting to do in certain situations, and it's really putting a damper on your spirit. I almost feel like that some of you guys feel heartbroken for one reason or another, and it could possibly be maybe for what's going on. Maybe there's something personal in your life at this time that's making you feel a little bit wounded, or a little bit like your heart is sad, basically. But I feel you guys are going into this hangman position, and you guys are going to try to see things in a different way. You're going to try to get a new perspective, or get a new sight on something new and exciting. When you see the Hangman, you see the Three of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles down here. This Ten of Pentacles is absolutely beautiful, you all. It almost makes me feel like with this three, that you guys may be getting some sort of information, some sort of news, some sort of an offer possibly that may be coming in for you all, and it may lead to financial gain, financial rewards, some sort of inheritance, some sort of large sum of money in one way or another, and I am absolutely tickled for you. Now, some of you all may be marrying into money, possibly. The reason why I say that's because the Four of Wands sometimes can be a marriage card, and then you get this Ace of Wands, like this is a new beginning and a fresh start, and something or someone that you're passionate about, and it could lead you to some sort of a financial windfall. And then when you look at these cards here, you've got the Devil, you've got the Emperor, and then you've got the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you all may be, hold hold on one second, let me say this the right way. With the Devil card, sometimes you feel like you don't have any say-so in certain things. Sometimes you feel like that you're being controlled sometimes. I have a feeling we're going to take some clarifying in a second, but I have a feeling we're going to figure out how you're going to get out of that. I almost feel like this Emperor, I've got two stories, okay? On one hand, I'm feeling like the Emperor may be the one making you feel this way, and it could be someone that's well-to-do, you know what I mean? High in society. On the other hand, I have a feeling this Emperor might be helping you get out of this situation, and because he's in high society. This Emperor could be someone that you guys are dating or considering marrying, or maybe you've already married them. And you could be putting yourself into a estate situation, financial rewards for something that maybe you've married into that situation, or you're thinking about it, or maybe this has been inherited to you in one way or another. Let me show you this. The Four of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Wands. You guys probably know this, but whenever I get the Three of Wands, it's almost like there's something that you guys are wanting, that you have put out there into the universe, whether it's applications, or whether it's asking for something specific, resumes, jobs, businesses, homes. Maybe you're wanting to get a business loan or something to that extent. Maybe that's where this comes in. You guys are wanting to buy a large business or something. But I almost feel like that once you put it out there, right, with this Three of Wands, you're going to get some sort of information or some sort of news or some sort of acknowledgement that will help you decide what the next steps will be. When you get the Four, the Ace, and then the Three, the Four of Cups just tells me that you're a little bit bored. You know, honestly, it's almost like you're like, what on earth is going on, and why isn't things happening faster, and why am I feel like I'm being put in this position, or why am I feeling like I'm being bound, or, you know, tied to something specific when I don't want to be, or maybe I can't speak what I want to say. Whatever it is, I feel like that's about to come to an end. And I feel like this Ace of Wands and this Three of Wands may go hand in hand for you all, giving you guys a new opportunity, giving you guys some sort of answers, because for some reason you've been heartbroken somewhere along the way, and I can't be for sure if it's because of the Emperor, or if the Emperor is trying to help you get out of this heartbroken situation. You know, sometimes with the Three of Swords, this could be a relationship that didn't go right, or you've been heartbroken because of another person in a relationship. Sometimes this is being heartbroken because, you know, maybe you've lost your job, maybe you've lost your business, maybe you've, you know, lost something that was dear to you in one way or another. Maybe it's a person possibly as well. So I just feel like that there's something maybe going on in your life right now that's really eating at you a little bit. And for some of you, you're putting yourself in this little bit of a hangman position so you can kind of see things in different ways. Whenever you put yourself in this hangman, it's almost like you're trying to be patient. You're trying to think of everything that you need to think of. Sometimes it's thinking outside the box. Sometimes it's seeing through other people's eyes or other people's perspective. And when you do that, you're able to gain knowledge and gain wisdom, to be honest with you, because it helps you see things in a different way. So if you guys are feeling a little bit stuck or a little bit bored or a little bit sad, I almost feel like things are changing for you. That I really do. Hold on, let's take some cards, okay? Let's start out with this Three of Swords. Uh-oh. Seven of Swords. You guys probably know this is Sneaky Pete. Sneaky Pete sometimes is not so good. Sometimes this is someone that can be taking advantage of you. Sometimes this is someone that can be stealing from you, lying to you, cheating on you. You close your eyes and something disappears sometimes. He doesn't always stand for that, but right at this moment, I'm kind of feeling that way for some of you. And maybe that's why well, because of the heartbroken situation. Sometimes this could be someone taking your bank information and stealing from you that way. Sometimes it's someone that you work with that might be taking something that you did and telling someone that they did it. It can go in a lot of different ways. So, and then on the flip side of this is you guys trying to figure out how to get out of this situation, and you guys looking outside the box, similar to this hangman, trying to figure out, okay, I know there's somebody out there that's not doing me right. I need to be able to turn the table and figure him out or her and do something about it. So on one hand, this could be someone doing something to you. On the other hand, it could be you guys figuring out what to do about this situation right here. Let's continue. It just flew out, you all. Ace of Cups. Well, I gotta be honest with you. That's a beautiful card. And if you guys, okay, let me say this, just out of these three cards, looks like you were heartbroken, you've got Sneaky Pete there, and then you get the Ace of Cups. Good possibility Sneaky Pete has broken your heart in one way or another, whether they have cheated on you or whether they have taken something from you. Sometimes when you have a relationship that goes wrong, it will actually damage you for the next relationship. It actually puts a damper or a spin on the way you feel or you used to be able to feel. I have a feeling that you guys are getting out of this situation. You're mending your heart. You're allowing Sneaky Pete just to move away or get out of your life, maybe in general, or out of your hair, I should say. And for some reason, you are about to be fulfilled emotionally. This is a beautiful ace, you all. So good possibility you guys may be dating this emperor right here or about to be dating him. Or maybe it's somebody completely different that you're about to start dating. But I almost feel like with this Ace of Cups, this is you guys being tickled. You're happy. And then the Four of Wands can sometimes mean a marriage. Good possibility. Hold on. I'm going to take one for the Four of Cups up there. Four of Swords. This is a strange card, I think. But you know, the Four of Swords basically wants me to let you know that you guys are wearing yourself plumb out for some reason. You're either working too much, maybe you're stressing out too much, maybe your imagination is going crazy right now, possibly because of this devil right here. So what it all amounts up to is you guys need more rest, more sleep. Take a day off every once in a while. Sleep in if you can. Take a nap if you can. Do some exercises or meditation. It will help you a lot, because once you guys start getting a little bit under the weather and under the when you're not feeling at your 100%, you can't get as much done as if you start realizing that just take a nap or just rest for the whole day. You might be pleasantly surprised with how that works out for you, and you guys will be able to get more things done because you feel so much better. Your batteries are charged, and you're ready to take on a lot more than maybe you would be if you didn't get any rest or sleep. Nine of Cups. This particular card looks like there may be gatherings, there may be get-togethers, there may be some sort of parties. Maybe it is a marriage, you all. And honestly, let me flip this around real quick. This Devil card could be a Capricorn. And so maybe you're getting married and having a wedding with a Capricorn. Maybe. I'm just throwing that out there. This Nine of Cups can also be you guys emotionally happy, fulfilled, and tickled with the way things are working out for you, which is great, especially under the circumstances here. But this is also a wish card, you all. This is a wish fulfilled for a lot of you guys. And you guys feeling a lot better about your self-esteem and about, your self-confidence and things like that. I'm going to stop on that one. And we're going to go to the Devil. Some of these cards are trying to just fly out, so I'm going to take them. Ten of Wands. You guys are doing too much. You're wearing yourself out. Just like I said with that Four of Swords there. You're not getting enough sleep or rest, or you're being pulled in too many different directions, and you're absolutely wearing yourself out. This Ten of Wands is coming to an end, you all. So hang in there for just a minute, because that might be why you feel like you're working for someone that has no compassion. Maybe you feel like that no matter how much you do, that they're always asking you to do more. Maybe you're doing a lot getting ready for this festivities, this wedding possibly. Let's continue. This just flew out. Five of Pentacles. Hold on a second. Let me look at these. This Five of Pentacles is usually the feeling cold, isolated, feeling lonely. Is that what the Devil's making you guys feel? Possibly the Ten of Wands too? Are you guys feeling like you're not being heard? You could be financially strapped. If you are financially strapped right now, I have a feeling you may be getting something coming in the very near future. Seven of Wands, you feel challenged. It's like every time you turn around, you get more and more challenges. I just want to say something though too about the Seven of Wands. Even though you feel like you're getting challenges, this is you guys standing your ground, defending your home, your job, your family. These are your principles, and this is you guys feeling like, I know what I'm doing, and I'm doing it right, and I'm going to continue to do it. So I just want you guys to know that this is a good feeling that I have with this card. So I have a feeling that you guys are standing your ground, but yet doing it in a really good way. And this is, you're fending off people that either want your position or want your job or want, to give you a hard time about one thing or another. You're doing a great job. Continue with what you're doing, okay? Two of Cups. Hold on. Let me sit here and think about this for a second. You guys probably already know the Two of Cups can be best friends. They can be brother, sister. They can be a romantic partner, maybe a friend that turns into something more. They could be a business partner. I am almost feeling, since I'm already saying it, marriage, weddings with someone that you adore, possibly. Maybe this is a party or a get-together because you're opening a new business. But I see this Ace of Cups right here. This is your emotions. This is you guys feeling good about something, that possibly this new relationship, maybe even with this Emperor energy, leading you into a financial windfall. That they might be a big wig, they might be wealthy, they might be someone that can give you things that you haven't had in the past, or give you something that, a bigger home, nicer car, those kinds of things. Hold on, let me just look at this again. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Emperor. Love, passion, Are you guys in a really good relationship right now? Are you in a really good relationship, or are you about to be in a really good relationship with someone wealthy possibly? Now, if they don't have wealth, they might have the name. Do you know what I mean? They might have like a high society kind of name that could put you guys in a higher society kind of predicament. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're an owner of a company. Maybe they're your neighbor. Maybe they're someone at church. Maybe they're a good friend that may turn into something bigger. I think I'm going to stop right there, you guys. Let me explain, even though I already have, but the Four of Wands, you guys probably know, this is a new beginning in different ways. This is you guys starting to build something, and you're going to be able to continue to build upon that structure. So it's almost, it can be marriages or babies or new homes or new businesses. I mean, anything that you guys are going to start out, you guys will be able to continue to build on it. When you see this four, this Nine of Cups, which can be like a gathering or a festival or a get-together, a marriage, possibly a wedding maybe, and then you end up with this Two of Cups, I almost feel like that you guys may be getting married, or maybe you're going to meet someone at a party of some sort. Maybe you're feeling like you're plumb worn out because you have this 4, you have this 10, you have that 5, you have that 7. It's almost like you guys are being, you feel like you're being beaten down a little bit, not literally, but you know what I mean. And you guys are needing to gain more strength and energy, and I think that's all going to come very, very soon. This is also a wish card, a wish coming true. When I get this Ace of Cups here, and possibly because your heart's been broken here too, and then we have Sneaky Pete in the middle of it. You may have had Sneaky Pete that's broken your heart, but you're going to move away from it, I feel. There's going to be someone else or something else that comes in that puts you all in a much better place. These two aces right here, your emotions and your passion, possibly towards this Emperor that may be helping you get out of a bad situation, maybe with the devil, and put you in a better situation. And maybe if you guys aren't considering, maybe this isn't a romantic partner, maybe this is a person that's giving you a job option, or someone to run his business possibly, or someone that can give you something that might be handed down from family to family, you know, as an inheritance kind of thing. But I do feel with this Three of Wands, something is coming in for you all that's going to put you all in a much better place. Sometimes you may need to put yourself in timeout so you can see other people's perspectives, other people's ideas, other people's information, and it will put you in a better place because you're thinking outside the box of what you usually think. So if you guys do need to look into any of that stuff, like the Hangman, if you do need a new perspective, ask your family, ask your friends for their ideas, for their ways of thinking, and that will help you more than anything. It's up to you. It's up to you to get out of this situation. It's up to you to move forward with this friend or with this romantic partner or with this new business, possibly. It's up to you to gather the information. Rebuild. It's up to you. Rebuild. This can go in different ways. This could be telling you on one hand, rebuild your home, rebuild your business, rebuild your partnership, rebuild your relationship, rebuild the family business. I mean, it can go in so many different ways. There may be something going on here that you guys may need to look into as far as rebuilding something, or feeling like there needs to be something maybe taken down and built back up. And it may not be something literal. It may be something that you're, maybe it's this relationship, for instance, or something to that extent. Honest to goodness, you all, the way we started here was a little, I feel like a lot of you guys may be going through a little bit of sadness and a little bit of confusion, and this devil energy has you a little bit bound up. But I don't think that's going to continue very much longer. A lot of you guys are working too much, or you're doing too much, you're being exhausted. You're feeling lonely and out in the cold, and you're feeling like you just need more sleep or more rest. But this wish card comes in, and these two beautiful aces and this emperor, I feel like he could be two different people. On one hand, he could be that have the devil energy, and on the other hand, he could be the person getting you out of that. Could be the person that you're a friend with, or a lover with, and it could be someone that could be handing you something big that will pay off in your future. This is a great reading, Aquarius. I really do believe it's all going to work out for you. Of course, you guys have to do the work to get to this point. There is something that you may need to rebuild, and it can be anything from your family and your relationships to an actual building or a business, or it can go in so many different ways, but it says it's up to you. If you guys are wanting it, you guys can do it. Alright, this is a great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your first half of March 1st to the 15th reading for Aquarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.